I think for me personally, it went fairly well.
Mm-hmm.
But like I've
Are you
heard,
sure?
for me, it went fine.
Okay.
I've lived through hell. I really hope my housemates don't watch this one.
Hi guys.
Welcome back
To
to
the
the Student Talk Podcast.
We have some technical issues with our mics.
Yeah, so we're either really loud, really quiet, or really staticky. We'll find out.
Or we're cutting off, which we hope that's not going to be a massive issue for you guys. Hopefully Dan can do his magic.
We'll see. If not, we'll be on camera audio again, and talking into these will mean nothing.
It will just be for the aesthetic.
Yeah.
This week's episode is going to be about horror stories from year 2 housing.
Way.
Yay. Which I have no experience in. So my contribution would be commenting from the side, and Dan would mainly take the lead.
I know it all too well.
Yes. Bless his soul. I don't, because like mentioned before, I've lived at home. So in a way, I kind of would have wanted to, at least for the first year, live in a comm. But I don't regret it, because money's a thing.
That is true, yeah.
And I, instead of putting it towards that, I went in the savings, it's fine.
This episode is kind of like a sequel to episode 2 we did on accommodation versus living at home. We're focusing we had a lot of submissions come in about second year house curse and the horror stories that come with that. I myself have had some experience in that area, and I've also pulled some comments from TikTok as well. So we've got a wide range of things.
Yes. I'm here just to listen and enjoy this episode, to be honest, and comment on the side and probably be a bit shocked of things people have experienced. We'll see. This is going to be a very entertaining episode for me, I'm not going to lie.
I've got to be very careful about what I say in this episode.
Yeah, Dan's going to be a bit on edge. But hopefully it goes well. And
to be fair, people move out in like 2 weeks, so like
that's true. Actually, you're not even going to be here next year. Yeah. So, do you know what? Say whatever you want, and make a run for it. How has your week been so far? Let's get started with that.
I finished one of my assignments, so I've got
You
one
have?
assignment left.
Oh, okay, same.
I had an exam yesterday.
I heard
which
that
I
went
passed.
really, really well, didn't it? No, his score was really good.
It's apparently the highest she's ever seen.
Oh,
I was really shocked about, actually.
well done. That's really, really good. What else have you been up to?
That's pretty much. I think that's pretty much it. Just
Okay, so getting drunk and passing exams.
and handing in assignments. Yeah,
And handing in assignments. See, it's productive in a way.
it kind of like weighs
Balances out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I've been working on my final assignment.
Yeah.
Honestly, that sums up how I felt about it. I'm not gonna lie. It's supposed to be a very easy one, and in theory it is. In practice, not so much, because it's a reflection, and we're supposed to reference our own thoughts, and that's hard to do.
It is difficult.
But other than that, it's all right. And I only worked once this week.
Oh.
My phone's going crazy. Sorry. Which was really nice. I get a break. In a way, but I mean like a break because things are quite chill in uni as well.
Yeah.
So nothing's too hectic at my job, but I just worked a full day and that's it. It's quite nice. Do you have any plans for the weekend?
Probably lock in. I want to get this assignment done before next week because I really can't be asked to do it next week. So I want it done, handed in.
Same.
And then we've got presentations next week.
That's true.
And then we're done.
And then we finish. Yeah, I think we've had pretty chill weeks, haven't we?
Yeah, nothing crazy.
Right, should we get started?
We should.
We shall.
I'm not going to tell you what ones are mine, just for my own sake.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
So I've got some written down on my phone. I might chuck some in as well. If I look deep in thought, then it is probably mine. But let's get started.
Thinking whether or not you want to put it on the internet or not.
Yeah. Right. So, This one's quite tame. It's someone had a flatmate who was speaking about the gym. They went to the gym every day at 4 a.m. in the morning, but were not quiet about it and woke everyone up every single time. That would really piss me off, actually.
That's such an odd time to go to the gym, though.
Like,
who has the energy? Who can be bothered?
Yeah.
My gym's 5 minutes away, and I can't be bothered to go at like 7:30 after a day that was full.
I usually go like 9 or 10, but like 4 a.m. in the morning, bloody hell. But no, that would really piss me off. Like, I have people who they will like be up all night and then sleep through the day. And then if you wake them up, if you're like playing music at like 11 in the morning, I feel like that person would complain about noise in the morning.
Yeah.
But like, you shouldn't adjust to someone else's, you shouldn't have to adjust to someone else's like sleep
schedule. But that's not
time.
a normal thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, fair enough. I'm not judging anyone's like either capacity of going to the gym at that time or like preference.
I am.
But
go to bed.
Sleep at night and wake up during the day because that's how it should be.
I feel like this is like a very common at uni though, especially first year though, like because accommodations are like a lot closer to like things like gyms. People like are up at any time in the morning, but still be respectful kind of at least. Like let me sleep.
Exactly. And also the walls are so thin everywhere.
Like it's noted on here.
Yes. Don't do that, guys. No. Let people sleep and be respectful because honestly, people get cranky if they don't get sleep.
Oh yeah, I do.
So same.
The gym's not even busy in like the morning. Like go at like 10 or 11 in the morning. It's not that busy.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Bit, but it's not that busy. Okay. Somebody. This is actually something that's very common, especially in second year houses as well. Heard my housemates having sex twice in 1 week. Thin walls, guys.
Yeah.
That is something you kind of just have to like take on the chin and like buy some earplugs for, I think.
Listen to him.
Because it happened. It's like a little canon event that will happen. Like either you live with a couple, you have just someone in the house who has a partner, and if you happen to be in the room above, below, or you open your door at the wrong time, then it's not great.
What if you're in the room next to
that
room?
Oh,
exactly. That's worse.
That is worse. Yeah,
that's probably the worst.
Actually, I think the worst bit would have like neighbors, like because like in like second year houses, you're like in actual housing. Yes. You're not in like accommodation.
Like, yeah.
If your neighbors are like going at it, you don't know them. You can't knock on the door and say, "Can you like keep it down, please?" And I just
would you knock on the door to your housemates though?
My house.
Would you?
I tell.
Just bang on the wall.
I've told them that I've heard stuff before. But no, I wouldn't knock on the door to my actual like housing neighbor and be like, "Oh,
exactly.
Do you mind like, you know,
keeping it quiet?
Like, do you mind like, going to bed calling it a day?"
Or imagine if like you are genuinely in the room next to me and you just happen to bang on the wall.
Oh, I do that too. I know. I'll get a speaker out or something.
Just get a speaker out. Just get Alexa to do it.
I really want to put like a speaker in like in front of someone's door, like next time I hear it happening. So.
Oh dear God.
Be warned.
There's not really much we can say about that, apart from what Dan has already said. I mean,
buy earplugs or take the piss out of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's awkward to even sort of have a conversation about it in a way because you would think. You would think people would be sort of embarrassed enough.
Yeah.
To not. Like,
I think people don't realize that, like, how thin the walls are. Like, people don't realize that you can hear people.
I can hear my neighbor sneezing.
Ooh.
Like, but he does sneeze very loudly, though.
Yeah.
But, like, and that's a normal house, like, not even, like, a student house or anything. So, you know? And it's, no, but it's like, you're with other people your age. It's awkward to have a conversation about first of all, because you would think that everyone would think a bit further and be like, they wouldn't want it to happen almost. Other people hearing them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or but apparently not.
If you're close enough to the person, you can just take the piss out of them.
Yeah, that's fair enough. But you're not always close to everyone
You're
that
not,
you're living
you're
with.
not, no, you're not.
We have an example right here
But
that has been through that.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Yeah, you have to kind of cope with that, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, somebody, okay, so
Okay.
somebody's housemates bought a cat, which goes against their tenancy, but also the person who lives there is allergic to cats. Are you alive? Are you good?
See, that is disrespectful.
Yeah.
Because you're technically putting someone in danger in a way. You don't know how bad their allergies are, and allergies can be pretty bad. Might not be the case, and they might be just like normally allergic,
Just
like not
sneezing.
to the extreme, yeah.
Yeah.
But you also can't keep a cat in a room and that's it, and be like, oh, it's away from everybody else, because that's not realistic. And also, you're doing bad to the cat. Let the cat be.
I don't know whereabouts in the UK this is, but yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully you're okay.
Maybe get a hotel.
I'm sorry, that person's paying rent. Like, no one's gonna just. And also, that's really bad to do. Like, you're technically living in your own house.
Yeah.
And then having to pretty much move out or rent a room somewhere else and pay money for it because other people are like ignoring everyone else's needs. Don't do that, people.
No, if you want a pet, get a goldfish or something.
Yeah.
If you're not allergic or scared of goldfish.
Or at least consider everyone else before you do something like that. Because I feel like if you were to have a pet in like a second year housing situation, it would become everyone's pet.
It would, yeah.
So if someone's like properly allergic to cats, please don't.
No.
Cats are cute, but you know, they can be dangerous to some that are allergic. Not the cat itself, but the allergies. Next one.
Okay. Okay. Somebody had rats in their house, and then they had bed bugs, and then half the house got bed bugs.
That's the worst thing ever.
Is this how I'm finding out bed bugs are real?
Huh?
I didn't know they were actually
They're
real things.
They are real things, and they are often not like, it's not going to be the person's fault that they have bed bugs. Like, obviously it can be a thing of hygiene.
Yeah.
However, it can also be the material of the bed.
Right.
And other like circumstances like that. Oh, please don't. And they can spread. Oh, I haven't experienced them, but I've heard stories. No.
I've never. It's like the first time I'm hearing of them outside of the nursery rhyme.
No.
The rat situation was quite common though. We suspect we have a little rat. We named him Remy. But I've heard people have, like, other people have said about rats, which I guess is like, you know, in like first year you have silverfish, second year you have rats. Who knows what you have in third year?
We'll see. To be fair, I wouldn't say rats are like a common thing in the UK houses, but they kind of are.
I've never seen a rat in real life.
Me neither, but that's not
wood.
wood.
No.
No. That is. Fairs. No, I haven't. But I think when we first moved in, which was like 5-6 years ago, because the house was like no one lived in it and no one like there was like they deep cleaned it before they renovated it and whatever. But because it was up for sale for a while and whatever, we had the little friends that we got rid of.
Yeah.
You know, so I've never seen it though, which I'm glad. But that could also be because my parents changed the floors with my brother in the kitchen. So, you know, but I've heard I've heard it happen to a few people.
Yeah.
It's not fun at all.
It is funny though when I see you posting it on your Instagram stories and say, "Oh my god, guys, it's a rat," and you guys are screaming across the kitchen. I will be sat there laughing.
Oh my god, I actually saw something similar from some girls from uni, not Aya though, and someone put on their stories like, if anyone can get out a rat from a house, we would be very grateful.
Yeah, I've seen a good few of those.
And I thought it was funny in theory, but obviously not funny if it happens to
if
you.
you get like a piece of cheese and like just stand at the door saying like, "I got," like dang it like a piece of string. Is Is that rats or is that mouse?
Either, but it's not like you're trying to get a cat to come to you.
No, but like put the cheese out, get it outside. And
You've watched too much Tom and Jerry.
I've never seen Tom and Jerry.
Oh my god. Cartoons then. The little like pot and the cheese and the like stick.
Yeah.
It doesn't work in real life. Like, unfortunately, you need like proper glue and the cheese.
Glue
to trap them. It's sad.
I thought you just like trail of cheese leaking out the house.
It doesn't work like that.
Wow.
They're not gonna come for the cheese and follow you because they're gonna get scared of everything around them. So
don't invite me to take care of your rats, guys.
Because he's not gonna come.
Yeah. Oh, I will come and I'll bring a pot of cheese, which I probably would have eaten.
Fair enough.
Okay. Somebody's housemate was hoarding toilet roll and hiding it around the bathroom. Okay,
so stupid.
In second year, you'll probably have to share a bathroom with somebody. In our house, we have like 4 bathrooms, so we've got like 1 on each floor. So you have to like share. But so I'm guessing this person isn't sharing with their
bathroom
mate. Yeah. So I guess they have to buy their own toilet roll, which doesn't really make sense. Like it's toilet roll.
Yeah.
It's like a quid. Like you have to like hide it around the bathroom as well. That's just
too much
petty.
effort.
Yeah.
Way too much effort. Maybe they had beef with their like the person they was sharing a bathroom with, but at the same time,
the bathroom, like
first of all, and second of all, it's toilet paper.
Like if somebody runs out, you can't really message them and say, "Oh, can I have one of your toilet rolls?" Or like you have to like go around scouting the bathroom looking for like a secret roll somewhere.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, that person has to have a stash of toilet roll always ready because no one's sharing with them.
Yeah, that's quite sad.
It is a bit sad, and it's something so small.
Yeah.
Food and other things I'd understand, like money can be tight for some people or whatever, and they might not want to share with others, but especially if they don't get along that well.
Yeah.
Toilet paper.
It's like £2 in Tesco. It's not a lot. I mean, I share a bathroom with. There's 3 of us sharing a bathroom. We will take turns for toilet roll. None of us are like hoarding our own little like stashes. Like, I'm not going to put a message in the group chat saying who used 2 sheets of my toilet roll. You know, like,
yeah.
It's just not that big of a deal.
Do you know what? The only thing that I could understand would be if someone was to always use the last bit of toilet roll and not change the roll.
Yeah, if
that would be a bit annoying and whatever.
Yeah, if you guys are like, on the last roll and it loses and no one's bought any, that would be frustrating.
Either that, or if no one changes it and then it's not next to the toilet.
Yeah,
that's a bit. I mean, at the same time,
we've had a few times where like none of us, we can't remember whose turn it is to buy toilet roll. And we ran out of toilet roll, and nobody wants to buy it because everyone suddenly gets like really defensive. Like, oh, I did it this time. It's not my turn. Or I haven't been here.
Keep a chart.
I wasn't in here this weekend. Like, I didn't use the last bit.
Keep a chart with stars and put a star next to whoever.
Toilet chart.
Yes. Toilet roll chart.
Oh, not another chart.
Honestly, I would be so bad at that because I would just get fed up and buy it.
Yeah, honestly, it's like a couple quid. I'm not,
because I'm so like, I don't really care at that point about anyone else. I care about myself. I'm gonna buy it because I need it.
You can probably bulk buy like toilet roll on TikTok shop or like
not just
Amazon.
Shop, man.
You can bulk buy it anywhere.
Go
for, like,
to Farm Foods.
Cheap. Yeah,
I'm sure they'll have it.
I've not been to Farm Foods.
They have a lot of stuff in bulk. Basically, that's why I said I don't know. I'm guessing they do. They have everything.
But like,
so
don't just sharing is caring, guys.
Exactly.
Even in the bathroom.
Exactly.
Okay. Somebody's housemate messaged them asking them to do something. I'm guessing this is like, can you sort of like pat this away or like, can you like empty this or something? I don't know. And instead of replying to them, they deleted Snapchat.
Deleted the app?
Yeah.
What could they have possibly asked? I don't know.
I don't know, but like that's just, there's obviously some sort of tension there.
Oh yeah, for sure. But like,
I know, I'm
what
guessing
could be that deep?
I'm guessing it was just like, oh, like, can you like, I don't know, pat this away or like, can you like respond to this or do this or something? But like deleting Snapchat's a bit, instead of like replying, deleting the whole app. That's just
They had enough.
Yeah.
But even if it was like a regular thing that was happening and they were constantly asked to do something for the other person, they could just say,
Yeah.
I understand people don't like confrontation, some people don't. But at the same time, it's just, can you please not
Deleting
do
the
this
app
anymore?
just makes it worse as well.
They live in the same house. It's not like deleting the app solves everything,
Yeah,
because it's not like they're not going to have contact again or like actually see the person like in real life.
Yeah.
I have nothing else to say.
Not really. No. It's just, okay. Here's one I took from TikTok.
Oh, let's see.
Okay, so technically we hadn't moved into the house at this point. Me and my friend decided we wanted to live together the next year. We also invited my friend's friend, let's call her E. I said yes, and then we started looking at houses. The houses that looked good needed 4 people, so we started discussing on who we should invite. Turns out, behind our backs, E invited my ex-boyfriend to move in. He was awful to me, so I didn't feel comfortable living in the house for a whole year. Unfortunately, it got to a point where I had to back out in the end, but luckily I went back to uni accommodation with one of my closest friends.
That's horrible.
That is, I've heard stories similar about like exes like having like moving into their house and stuff, like being invited.
How does that happen?
I don't know.
Why? No, because I'm just thinking, like, obviously, E
Yeah.
knew the whole situation, I'm guessing. Or maybe not the whole situation, but they knew who that person
They knew
was.
who they were, yeah.
Even so, even if they have been, like, the most loveliest person on earth and they just broke up because, like, they just went their separate ways and the breakup was mutual and it was friendly and whatever, still.
Yeah.
That's not the case. It shouldn't be the case. There's no need.
There's so many stories I hear that people have to like go back into their uni accommodations, like pull out their house at the last minute.
Sad.
I've got like I have a friend who had to pull out of her house contract just because like there was like so much tension and drama in like their first year flat, and they were all gonna live together.
Oh.
And in the end, she had to pull out.
That
the house.
makes sense, because if she experienced it for a year, then
Yeah, but
it's good.
I feel like the person who's like being like more of like a bitch would have to like pull out.
That would be the normal. Like that would be the ideal way.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it's kind of mainly their fault. Again, I'm sort of, my opinion is that it's never just one person's to blame in an argument, but sometimes it is more on one side than the other.
Yeah.
So the person that causes the more drama should just
back out.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm thinking, like, if this person's experiencing like tension and drama, isn't the other person, like, are they thriving? Are they comfortable with it? Like, do they like it?
I honestly
Some people might.
I think the people who are causing the drama are absolutely thriving. They're loving
Yeah,
the
I think
thrill.
so too. I think so too.
Because apparently people can't grow up at uni.
Some, yeah. Some can't. So.
No.
And they just enjoy causing
chaos
to everyone else's lives. Ah. That's just sad. No, but that I'm glad they moved out.
Yeah.
And are living with their like best mate now, and that they're good and happy.
I know, like, some people had to like put out their houses to get like studios and stuff, which
which is more expensive.
Yeah, it's like more expensive, and also it's like lonely. Yeah, you have to live by yourself.
Yeah, in a way, it can be fun though. I wouldn't mind.
I wouldn't mind if like a week, not for like a whole year.
I know I wouldn't mind in general. But at the same time, because if you think, like, you could just invite friends over.
Yeah.
And it's fun. But yeah, no, I don't know. I'm glad it turned out well in the end.
Somebody just said, this is from TikTok again. They literally just put, it burnt down.
Oh. You know what this reminds me of? It is not a laughing matter, okay? That is quite tragic. However, you know that meme of the girl with the sunglasses and the house behind her burning? It's giving that kind of energy, the way they just said, it burned down.
Oh, actually, I see that.
You know? Hopefully everyone was okay. Hopefully everything was fine, and no one got hurt, and nothing like worse than the house burning down happened.
I want to know how it burned down.
Same, I'm curious.
Was it like an accident? Was it? Oh, I hope it was.
Well, yeah, because
mean,
if
like,
it
was
wasn't,
it-
then
Was it
people
like
would get charged.
was it like a kitchen fire, like cooking? Was it
Hair straighteners,
Valentine's Day
candles.
ritual? Electrics.
Have you watched Friends recently?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why the Valentine.
Season 1, episode 14.
Yes.
The candy heart.
Yes. That's a good episode though.
It's not bad. It's a good one.
It's quite funny.
People actually do that though.
I know. It's a bit. I have nothing to say to that. But hopefully everyone was okay, and I would have liked more context. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, same. I'm actually quite disappointed with that comment. Do better. Someone's boyfriend moved into the house. So, I've heard about this actually.
Yeah.
This is from TikTok, but I know like it's happened to other people as well.
Mm-hmm.
I know somebody who their boyfriend, like he lived in the room, like her room, every day for like a month straight, and in the end, the house had to like say like, "Oh, you guys need to get like a studio or something next year. You can't like live with us again because like, or he has to start paying rent."
Yeah, see, that's the issue.
Because he's there like pretty much living rent free in their house, and it's I think
that's the bigger issue. Like, I get it if she's paying everything, but at the same time, it's a bit
like you didn't sign up to live with them like full time.
Yeah, first of all, and second of all, contribute.
Yeah. Like especially like
I
this.
feel bad if that was me.
Like I think I'd give it like more than like a week and a half, maybe more than 2 weeks, like non-stop, like straight. You got to start paying rent at that point.
Yeah. Or at least it doesn't even matter like the way they handle things in their relationship. Maybe he's paying for food and then she's paying for rent. Fair enough, but at least he's contributing somehow.
Yeah, I don't know. I still feel like you didn't sign up to live with that person, and
Yeah,
like,
that's true. I see
you've
that.
got like an extra tenant living in that room.
Yeah.
For like months. Like that's just.
Yeah. And also, just like
really...
the way you said the bathroom situation and everything,
oh, yeah,
like there's just an extra person.
You've got an extra person using the
bathroom and not buying anything for the bathroom.
You got someone like on the toilet roll hunt.
Yes. Yeah. No, I understand their point of view. I understand the whole idea of get your own place.
Yeah.
Without. It's fine.
You've got that, and then you've got people who actually move in with couples.
Do you have a comment related?
That is the comment, living with a couple. I've had a lot of bad things, but I was warned about it, actually. But I've had a lot of things about living with couples. I think it really depends on the couple and how you all get along.
Yeah.
Because like if you don't know them that well, or like you know one of them but not the other one, it's
awkward.
Like if you get along with them both, that's great.
Yeah.
But then you've got other things like, oh, if they break up, then that's
They're
a
still
big
in the
issue.
same house.
Or you have an issue like they might think that because they're together, they're like in charge of everyone else. Then it's like every argument as well. Like you got like the one person always backing up the other person, no matter if they're right or wrong.
Yeah, that could also happen. Or you could get in the middle of their argument.
Yeah.
Which is worse.
Or as well, they're like you walk in the house and there's like a date night in like the front room, which is fine, but like, without any warning. Like you're suddenly like imposing on like a date, and it's just like really awkward to be in like your own living room.
I feel like a lot of those issues could be resolved by communication. However, like you said, a lot of people are not mature enough.
Not mature enough. But also it's really awkward to have that conversation.
Yeah, I get that. Like, you guys need to warn us.
Yeah. Or like,
as if they were like aliens living in the house sort of thing. Yeah, it is a bit weird, but I feel like they should also expect it in a way.
Yeah.
Or like not just a couple, but like anyone in any type of conversation. Like you have to get along with people that you don't know, you haven't grown up with, they're not related to you, they're not like childhood friends, whatever. Everyone has different habits, everyone has different like ideas and ways of doing things. You just have to communicate and embrace and accept and compromise.
Yeah.
As long as it serves you right as well.
Now, I feel like couples that like live together, they're so slick. Like, I feel like they think they can get away with like a lot more, or like.
Well, that's not a good mentality.
Control. It's not good mentality though. But I feel like they can like. I think they think that they can like get away with like more or do more things.
Because there's two of them.
Yeah.
There's two of the same person.
And it's hard to have like an argument with one of them, or like it's hard to like argue against them because they're stronger in numbers.
Yeah. But what if everyone else in the house was against them?
Then I don't know, because
which we're not encouraging, by the way. We are not encouraging this. We're not encouraging hate.
No, because then it just gets into like a back and forth like all the time. Then everyone gets mad at like and it just causes so much more drama.
I'm sorry, it's literally like those theories about like American high schools or whatever. It's like that to me when I listen to this thing. Like it's literally like a high school series to me. But it's not high school because it's uni. Like a college, yeah. Yeah. All the drama and everything. To me, it's entertaining because I haven't been through it. I'm sure anyone that has been through it, it's stressful. And I get that. But
I mean, we live with a couple.
You do?
Yeah. I think like one of the things that like me personally like kind of like not annoyed me as much, but kind of did, is that so we have 3 floors in our house, and the top floor has 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, and they fought for the top floor quite a lot, and in the end we were like, okay, like have the top floor, and then we find out that they're sharing the same room.
Oh, okay. So that's what I was about to ask. Are they sharing a room or are they taking both bedrooms?
Like they're sharing like what the other person's room is practically like a spare bedroom, like a guest room. And then they still got 2 bathrooms.
Yeah, that's not fair.
And then us on the middle floor.
You're sharing like 3 people, 1 bathroom.
There's 3 people, 1 bathroom, and one person we're sharing with as well is another girl. So that makes it harder for her because she has to share with 2 boys.
Oh right, bless her.
But it's just, yeah, they share a room, and they still have 2 bathrooms. What do you need 2?
Yeah. Have you ever had that conversation with them?
No, because I feel like nothing's gonna come from like saying like,
okay.
You know,
yeah.
I mean, I don't go up there because I'm scared to go up there. But
fair enough.
But I think like if they didn't share a floor, then like somebody else could benefit more from having that like extra like
that yeah I get you, like, that extra bathroom, that extra space.
Yeah, I just think that's the kind of thing you have like when you live with couples. Like they might often like share a room. You already have like a spare room. I just think what's the point?
Yeah,
like you're paying that rent to coexist with someone else. But again, what if you break up?
They move back into the guest bedroom.
Yeah, but like you're sharing
and the bathroom.
You're sharing a floor.
Yeah,
and like
to be fair, it doesn't really make sense. Were they a couple from the beginning?
Yeah.
Oh, then that doesn't actually make sense.
I just think like couples in second year that move in together, you have a lot of faith.
I get that they might need their own space sometimes, but that's sometimes, and it's a bit unfair to everyone else. Like if their rooms was on on different floors, then maybe it would make more sense.
I don't know.
There's a lot of sighing in this episode.
Living with couples, it's in my advice personally, don't do it. So much can go wrong. Like I've heard so many stories of couples breaking up and then they have to live in the same house. That makes it awkward for the other like people as well. Right. And then what if that housemate wants to start dating again? Then that's just really awkward.
Ooh, yeah, that is awkward. It's really awkward actually.
Yeah. In my professional opinion, in my opinion, don't do it.
In his professional opinion of someone that has been in this situation. Oh, that's not great. I can say that I agree with him.
Another thing
my unprofessional opinion.
Another thing I've heard quite a lot of people say is like, well, in like first year, you're like you think like you're really good friends with someone, and then you move into your house in second year, and all of a sudden like you think it's a good idea to move in with like your closest friends. And for some people, it might work out well. I think for me personally, it went fairly well. But like I've heard,
you sure?
For me, it went fine.
Okay.
But for some, I've heard like a lot. Again, I've had these on TikTok, and I've had it from like actual people as well. Moving in with your friends can actually cause a lot more issues because you've not lived with that person. You're like really close to them, but then suddenly you see how they live. like they might have different behaviors that you don't
Yeah,
really
yeah.
agree with. It causes like a lot of issues. There's like a lot more arguments.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because you're like you want to be friends and
Yeah.
maintain that friendship at the same time. But mm, see, you'd think in theory that if you were to live with a friend, you'd be able to tell them and be
Yeah.
more open and have more conversations about it,
I
and
mean,
like more open conversations and talk to them like it would be easier to talk to them.
yeah.
I'm guessing that's not the case always.
Not always, no. I think again, like it depends how close you are, like with the people you live with. Because, for
Mhm.
example, three of my housemates,
Mhm.
they don't know who they are. We're all pretty close. So like we can like happily say like, oh, like we can kind of communicate saying, oh, do you mind doing this, or can you not do this? Like, can you like not leave your like food out for like 3 days?
Yeah.
And then, but like if you're not as close with your housemates beforehand, it's a lot harder to have those conversations, and it can be like
Yeah.
it can like cause more issues. But at the same time, I've heard stories where like you're like really close to somebody, and again, it's like communication.
Yeah.
You're really close to somebody, and you don't want to tell them like they're doing something wrong. You don't want to tell them this, and that just leads to built up tension, leads to arguing. It leads to you guys falling out.
Yeah.
Just be very careful about who, like, just be careful that you know who you're living with. You're close, who you're living with, and even if you're close with them, you know how they live, and you can coexist living with them.
Or it might be worth, I don't know if this is realistic or not, but it might be worth having a little meeting before you
Yeah.
move in and sort of talk about everything and almost set down some ground rules and be like, look, we have to agree on some terms so
Yeah.
it saves up energy and time and drama and stress and chaos and everything. Because I also think it's really probably one of the worst things going to uni and having to go home and not want to enter the door because you know what's waiting for you, and having that stress and anxiety and everything build up, it almost ruins everything. And then on top of that, you have to concentrate for your assessments and do well in uni, and maybe you have a part-time job as well. It can build up and it's not fun.
I mean, I've got some friends who I'm quite close with, but I would never live with them because I know like I don't agree with some things that they'll do, or like we just clash too much to the point where like I don't want to live with them. I think majority of my house we all kind of we get on quite well, so I think we got quite lucky in that bit. But I think just because like you're really close to them, you might see them every day, you have not co-lived with them yet. And just keep that in mind, because I know people who have moved out of their houses because they just couldn't live with their friends.
Yeah.
I know arguments have like been had, and honestly, if you get along with your flatmates in first year and they want to move in with you second year, honestly, you live with them already. I say that's probably like one of your best options.
That makes sense actually, because you've already been through that experience once.
Yeah.
So. Would you say actually that year one, like housing situation, accommodation, and year two, which one was better for you?
Ooh.
Because obviously year two, you sort of get to choose who you live with.
Yeah.
And just like you said, it can either cause more drama or stress than it should have, especially if they're friends. And then in year one, you're sort of put together with this group of people that you have to learn how to live with.
Year one, we had like our arguments and stuff every now and again in the group chat and stuff. However, second year, I've never seen so many arguments, so many friendly reminder texts, so many group
passive aggressive
messages, paragraphs. I've lived through hell. I think first year was a lot better in terms of argument sakes, because I know what's happened in our second year house, and there's been so many issues like across the year. But at the same time, socially, I think I get along really well with like most people in my house, and we all do get along really great. And we're in like our house is like a prime location. We've got like a corner shop. There's like pubs nearby. Like it's more. I think second year you feel more grown up in a house. My bedroom's bigger. You know.
Yeah.
But I think if you're living with people like you don't know and like you're getting to know, there's something really like interesting about getting to know new people and like coexisting with new people that you don't know, which I not prefer, but I do kind of like miss the first year. I think freshers week when you're like getting to know everyone in your flat. I think that bit's quite interesting, but I do prefer second year as a whole.
Yeah.
Just without all the drama
Yeah.
and the arguments, as funny as they were to witness, and to sit there and read and sit there in the pub and talk about. Yeah, I think the first year there was a lot less arguments, and I do kind of miss
Fair
in a
enough.
sense.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if I have any more questions. Because as someone that hasn't experienced it,
Yeah.
obviously, like.
If you guys in first year are having bin rota issues, just know that that gets passed on to your second year. Despite the bin being outside your house, you know, you have new issues, like who's going to empty the bins each day and like walk 5 steps to put it away. I had to make a video tutorial this year on how to fold and recycle cardboard because some people just don't know. The council refused to take our recycling bin a couple times because the wrong stuff was in it, and nobody actually looked at what they were recycling and what they were throwing away. The glass bin's another issue because you can't just throw glass away. You've got to actually take it down. So we've got like a massive crate full of glass, which we all have to go and like empty, which is like a couple minutes down the road. You're going to have arguments about whose turn it is to put the bins out front the side of the house. Expect more bin rotor issues than your first year. That's something I will say.
They all sound like such petty arguments
And
from such small things.
cleaning rotors.
Oh, that's just bad.
That's you again. You have it in first year, but second year it's an actual house. I had somebody, our housemate, was complaining that we didn't hoover the stairs, despite the masking. Or they hoovered the stairs and then got annoyed because we didn't hoover the stairs, but they said they asked us to. And it's carpet stairs. Like it doesn't really get done a lot, but I don't think you have to make a big fuss about the fact that nobody hoovered the stairs when our kitchen literally has like rats in the walls, or like there's like mold. There's mold on the sides are dirty, washing up's been left, table's a mess, people's food's left out, and you're worried about me hoovering the stairs. Like,
yeah, I get your points of view from like that perspective of
Yeah.
there's other things that are more like urgent that need to be done than
but then you'll have
that
a cleaning
particular
rotor,
thing.
and people won't do it, and then it causes fuss. But then when you ask the person to do it, they don't want to do it because they've been asked to do it. But
Yeah,
you aren't going to do
it's
it anyway.
almost like you are about to start cleaning and then your mum comes in and it's like, oh, look at all
Yeah.
the mess. Like, when are you going to start cleaning? And then you don't want to do it anymore.
But then I'm like, are you just saying that because you weren't going to clean it anyway, but now I've told you to clean, you're definitely not cleaning?
Oh.
Like, just, it's
Yeah,
not that
people
difficult.
need to grow up. Respect.
Or like you say, you have assignments, Nate, it's 5 minutes. Just put your stuff in the dishwasher.
Yeah.
At least wipe the sides down, sweep the floor.
Do you have a dishwasher?
Yeah, I don't really use it a lot because like there's been arguments about dishwasher as well that I just,
Referring to the water bill or just...
No, our water's all included, but people would
Okay, there you go. Oh my God, that's just such a luxury. I'm sorry. Like, manually washing dishes, I can understand. Sometimes it's tiring. Sometimes you don't want to do it. You have to, and you do, but you don't want to. Literally put it under the tap and then in the dishwasher, and then you just take them out.
We've had issues where either the dishwasher will be completely full and dirty and nobody's turned it on, or it'll be completely full and clean and nobody's emptied their stuff out the dishwasher. So then you have to empty everyone else's stuff, and then people are like, they don't want to empty everyone else's stuff, they'll just empty their own things. And then people will leave all the clean stuff on the side, and people will get annoyed if you don't pack it away, but you don't know whose it is, so you can't always pack it away. And then there'll be arguments about who's buying the dishwasher tablets. Or like if one person buys like a whole thing, they expect you to send you the money for it, but if you don't use the dishwasher, you still have to pay.
Yeah.
Which is another thing as well, sharing kitchen supplies and stuff. Yeah, like I get it in theory, it works, but
not really.
If you're gonna buy like some washing up liquid and some other stuff, like some kitchen roll, if you're gonna buy that and then like not tell anyone, oh, I've bought this, or like can someone get it next time, don't expect us to suddenly send you a bunch of money for something we didn't ask for.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's fair enough.
But also, it's so petty to say, oh, we like washing up liquid's 99p. Guys, we bought it last time. Can someone else? Like, I get that's kind of fair.
Mm-hmm.
But you shouldn't say, oh, like, well, I did this time, so I'm not like buying like another one or something.
I would understand it if it was like a continuous thing that kept repeating. That I'd understand. Like if it was like just one person mainly doing it all the time.
Yeah.
And then that is fair enough.
It's like living, it's just...
You put a bunch of toddlers in a room and you expect them to get along.
Yeah. That's pretty much how
that's the definition that I'm getting from this episode. Do you have any other stories?
I can't think about. Let's see. I think I've kind of said like some main things without going into like too much specifics.
Good.
um,
You'll see while editing. If you need to cut anything out.
This episode looks like really choppy. This episode's like 5 minutes long. You know why?
Yes.
I think I've covered many things. Also, if you are going out for a few days or like going home for the week, please throw away your food that is going out of date in the fridge, because I have had to throw away so much moldy food or like food that's left out as moldy and like the person has thrown it away and I've had to throw it away. And I don't mind throwing it away to lunch, but it's really disgusting and it makes the fridge smell and everything else goes out of date. Please just throw your food away if you think you're going out, or donate it to people. You know what? I was happy to accept your steak. Yeah, that's fair enough. But if I see mold in your food and you're not here, I am going to start crying because it is disgusting to throw away every time. And I don't mind throwing away. Obviously, like you may have forgotten, that's fine. But please just be aware. And milk as well.
Oh no.
Like our milk goes out of date so quickly, and it's just, please throw it away.
You're going to see my reactions. I literally had bumped the mic. No. Please listen to him. It is something so small and it saves so much sanity.
Yeah. Washing machine as well. If you're lucky enough, you'll get a washing machine in your second year house. But then I think we got quite lucky with ours. We didn't have to make a rota. It was kind of like everyone, like, you just did your washing when it was free kind of thing. My washing's in there right now, actually. But then the second your washing is done, like, once I was eating dinner and the washing machine pinged with my washing in it.
Yeah.
And I literally sat down, I had my dinner, and the washing machine pings, and I hear, Daniel, washing machine's done. And I had to go upstairs, get my laundry basket, come back downstairs, empty the washing machine, take it back upstairs. And I'm like, can you not wait 5 minutes just so I can eat my dinner? Or like the washing will be done and like someone's not home and someone will say, oh, whose washing's this? Like I need to do my washing. And then you come back and your washing's on the floor or it's been like shoved in like a random bag. Like just be patient.
Yeah. Or at least put it in a basket.
Yeah. Or if you're going to be out the house all day and you know you're going to be out the house all day, maybe wait until you get back to do your washing, because you are inconveniencing other people. It's just a thing, like be respectful and just tell people, oh, my washing machine's here, so I won't be back till this time. Or like just be respectful and communicate.
You're getting drained out by this episode. It all makes sense and it's all like such normal things when you think about it. Just like common sense.
It's all just common sense. And this is just a really hard concept to grasp for some people.
See, that's why I'm grateful. I'm very grateful, not grateful, for the position I'm in. Because I'm a very patient person.
Yeah.
Until my buttons get pushed to me. I'm very understanding and I'm very calm. And I don't like making a fuss about anything. I actually really don't like drama and arguments. I have managed 20 years to stay away as much as I possibly could. And it's worked quite well.
Yeah.
However. No. When it comes to stuff like that, which is very normal to think about the way someone should act because you're doing it. And I'm not saying everyone's like I would be perfect and no one would have anything to say against whatever I'm doing. No, and that's understandable. Like everyone's allowed to make mistakes.
Yeah.
But they're not allowed to jump up like the pants are on fire when someone says the smallest thing to them.
Yeah.
Because that's just, like you said, petty. And it just leads to something so much more than it should be. Do people not like living in peace and like in quiet and just enjoying life and the people that they're around?
I guess not.
Because it doesn't seem like it.
I think we'll leave that there.
Yes, we will. And hopefully we didn't scare you too much about second year housing.
I really hope my housemates don't watch this one.
That's the title. If you live with me, don't watch this.
Yeah.
But oh well. Hopefully nothing starts up from that. Obviously there's going to be good things and bad things in second year housing. People have different experiences, and potentially some people might have amazing situation where they're all friends and get along.
I think that's more like final year. I think I've heard it more in final year.
Maybe. But at the same time, try to be patient, try to be understanding of each other's like needs, and also communicate and be respectful. Actually, that's the main thing. Be respectful to other people that you are living with, and remember that no one is perfect. However, you just do need to take into account other people.
Yeah.
When you're doing something that could affect others.
I hope you enjoyed this episode.
We hope you had the laugh. It was very entertaining for me, to be fair.
Next week is our last one.
Oh.
So
it is our last episode.
We've got that coming up. But if you did enjoy this episode, then
please like and comment. Leave us a comment.
Yeah.
We still haven't. Do you know what? Haven't actually received a comment since we started, I think.
We've had 2 comments.
Have we?
Not suggestions, just people like saying, "Oh, this is like really good." Like this.
Thank you. No, I've had like feedback in like my messages and stuff like that, but I haven't. I've looked through, and I think I have seen 2 comments. However, please like and comment and subscribe to our channel, although it's coming to an end.
Yeah.
And hopefully we will catch you in the next one. And we hope you enjoyed.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm not getting let back into my house.